Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria and I'm currently doing 31 days of Halloween. Now, you may be wondering why this video is one, late, and two, I have my hair like this right now. Well, this is my second time filming this video. Today's look is based off a suggestion by one of my subscribers, Luvs. I hope I said that right. The suggestion was Ethereal Ice Princess, and I just got done filming it. But it just wasn't what I wanted. I had like no specific vision, yet a very specific vision of what I wanted to look like, and it just all was a very big mess. So I am redoing it. So I know you're not gonna get to see what the first version was, but I'm gonna tell you this version is gonna be a little bit different. I am really going to embrace the fact that I decided to go with my black hair with like silver hair spray paint, kind of go more of like a darker ethereal ice princess. I think that was one of the mistakes that I did the first time. I was trying to add a bunch of different lights, darks, and kind of like even iridescent whites, and it didn't end well. So we're going to go this route now. All right, so enough talking, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows. I kind of already have them filled in like how I normally would. I haven't like cleaned them up with concealer or anything like that. So the first time I did this look, I went with like all white eyebrows to the point where they were pretty much like, kind of like just looked like I had blocked them out. So now I'm going to take a little bit of the silver spray paint that I used on my hair, and I'm going to lightly go over my eyebrows with that so it kind of matches my hair. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my eyebrows with some concealer. Okay, so now I'm gonna start on my eyes. I'm going to use this like dark navy matte from the Morphe Dare to Create Artistry palette. This one here. I'm gonna build that in my outer corner. Start working that towards my crease. I'm gonna take like this dark gray silver shimmer from the PUR Defense Anti-Pollution Eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna go right on top of that blue. Slightly starting to blend upwards. Now I'm gonna take this highlight from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero palette. It is absolutely one of my favorite highlights. It's the Forever Lit, like a blue sheen to it. And I'm just gonna sweep that across my lid. Now I'm just going back in with the shade from the PUR palette. I'm also gonna take that highlight in the inner corner and my brow bone, but I'm going to add a silver pressed glitter on the inner corner. And I'm just taking the one from the Morphe Hit the Lights palette. This one. Okay, now I'm gonna quickly do the same thing on my other eye, and I'm also gonna just get my foundation out of the way, and I will be right back. Okay, so my foundation is done. I did the other eye. I did clean up underneath to kind of give it like a little bit more of an angle. Now for my lower lash line, taking very similar colors, I'm going to go in with a damp brush and that same like dark gray kind of silvery blue in the PUR Defense palette. This was the first palette that I ever reviewed on YouTube, and I'm really glad that I am using it. I actually really like it, and I need to use it more. Taking that same highlight from the Anastasia palette, and I'm gonna wash that over Now I'm going to be using that like combination of colors a lot. I've already used it on my eyes. Now I'm going to use it to sort of start contouring. So first going in with that one from the PUR palette. Now I'm going to go in pretty heavy with that Forever Lit. Just right on top and also blending upwards. Okay, now to actually highlight, I'm going to take this iridescent like silvery blue from the Morphe The Lights palette. This one here. For my lips as a base, I'm going to use this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is the shade London. So I'm taking this dark blue shimmer from the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil Rio edition. Now on top of this, I'm just going to take a little bit of this shade called Opal Aura from the Stone Vibes palette from Urban Decay. It's like this silvery blue. I'm going to use it as a little like topper for my lips. I'm just taking a little bit more of that pressed glitter, the silver one that I used for my inner corner. I'm going to tap that a little bit underneath my eye. Now I have these false lashes that I have gone over with my white liquid liner. So they are frosty, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply those now. Now underneath I still have my natural lashes. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the white liner and kind of brush them into those false ones. Okay, and I'm gonna lightly go on my lower lashes with the white liner as well, just to kind of brush them. Now I feel like I probably shouldn't be attempting something that I don't know how it's going to turn out, especially because I'm doing this look again for the second time. But I want to kind of draw like icicles coming from like my cheeks. I'm gonna take some of my white face paint and an angled brush. I'm gonna start kind of lightly drawing in these little peaks on my cheek. Kind of connecting them, and I'm gonna go back in with my highlight and kind of blend them all together. I'm gonna go back in with my highlight there and kind of blend it out, which was that like iridescent color in the Hit the Lights palette. I'm bringing it onto the icicles. I'm back in with some more white to kind of make them pop a little bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same on the other side. I'm just taking more of that Opal Aura from the Urban Decay, adding more right to the center. I have these little like jewel stickers, and I'm going to add a few right here underneath my eye. These come with two sizes. I'm going for the smaller ones. And I just got these at Michael's. And even though my bangs kind of cover it, I'm gonna add 3 on the ends of my eyebrows as well. I think I'm going to lightly, very, very lightly with my white liner, just slightly brush the tips of my eyebrow hairs. Now for my like collarbone area, I'm gonna take a little bit of that same iridescent shade I've been using as like a highlight. So this is my finished look. I added these little like frosted butterflies, and I kind of made this like wintry crown. Now that everything is done and I have like all my accessories and everything, I feel like I'm more of like a winter forest princess rather than like an ice princess, but hopefully hopefully it's okay. I feel like once it gets closer to the winter months, I might actually try to do like a full white ice, glowing ice princess. But generally I am pretty happy with the second turnout. I might, I don't know, maybe when I'm over what had happened, I might show you guys what had happened. But for now, I think I'm just gonna keep that to myself because it was not pretty. At least in my eyes, I don't think it was very pretty. Ideally, I would be wearing my like silver gray contacts right now, but my eyes got really irritated from trying to wear them with the first look, and I'm not gonna try to do it with this one. But I might edit the pictures for Instagram so you can kind of see how it would look with those colored eyes. Yeah, I hope you guys like this look. Inday loves, I hope you think this look is very cool. Yes, that was a pun for you. So hopefully you find this very cool, and I hope you like it, and I hope to fulfill the actual ethereal ice princess look soon. I might do it within the same month, or I might do it a little bit later just for something fun like in December or November when it actually gets really cold and icy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.